Hi, I am Ambati Rayudu, and this is my general setup and my way of playing against Varun Chakravarti, who has 7 different variations, and he was a mystery and is still a mystery to a lot of batsmen around the world. So, when Varun Chakravarti first came to CSK nets, we could not pick any ball of his because he was quite unique, and he used to, his bowling grips were pretty much, two or three fingers, and he used to release it. It was quite unique. And later on, when we started playing him in the IPL, I used to set him up. I used to set up for a googly because his most go-to ball was that, and he used to release that ball slightly behind, and his leg spin was slightly here in front, so his release points were a cue for me. And he didn't bowl many variations in that short span of time. He used to bowl a googly, a leg spin, a sort of a leg cutter sort of a ball in front, which was a hybrid carom ball, you can say, and also a faster one, seam up. So those were his initial years when I played. But right now, when he's bowling his googly, and he has developed a leg spin in the same grip. He's releasing the leg spin as well from here, so that is quite an improvement. And he's gotten the dip. That is why he's getting his lengths to be much better right now, because his revolutions in the ball have improved. But to play Varun Chakravarti, I generally would suggest, or I would play in terms of back foot, because his lengths are more towards the good length or short of good length. I feel if you set up to him the likes of Rashid Khan, where you play more towards the mid wicket and use the pickup pull, and anything that is in front of you on the front foot, you would play for a googly, because anytime you don't read him, you can assume that it will be a googly, because his 70 to 80% of the balls are that. And I would generally, I used to play him like that, and many people are far more comfortable playing him. So they have a different way of playing, but generally if you want to survive against Varun Chakravarti, I think this is the way. So in terms of Varun Chakravarti's googlies, there's so much more overspin in it, and he releases it slightly behind. And in terms of the side spin, in the leg spin, he releases it slightly in front. His overspin has more revs, and his side spin is slightly in front, and it is more evident because he brings the hand from, say, right to left. He cuts the arc a little bit, but he has developed a leg spin that is an overspin as well, which is bowling like a googly, which is quite an improvement, which he was not doing earlier when I was playing against him, at least. So his revolutions in the overspin have improved, and he gets quite a lot of revs. That's the reason why the ball dips, and a lot of players plant the foot in front, thinking that the ball is going to be a half volley, but it pitches further more towards the good length. That is the reason why we see a lot of people plant their legs right there and then struggle to play him. So the best way I would suggest, or I would play him, is wait and maybe go on the back foot and play him towards the onside.